Hello class, we are back, class 10. This time, business terms. How important is it to sound like a professional in Uganda? People trust you, knowing that you have knowledge about what you're talking about, and rather than someone else who doesn't know the terms. We have been using some business terms in earlier lessons, but let's cover more terms. You may need to know these terms when talking to business partners or vendors. It shows that you're professional when you can use the right words.
There are several types of businesses that may work well for teens. The first type is a proprietorship or single person business. This type of business is a one person doing business in his or her name or using a made up name for the business. This type of business, at least in the USA, there are no business expenses and no additional tax forms to file. The downside is that you will be responsible for all of your own debts and all of your profits are going to be taxable in the USA. The second type of business that could be good for a teenager would be a partnership. That's when two or more people work together in a business. Now, this is a business where you'll be working together to share your profit, but you're also going to be sharing your losses. Here, the debt is shared between you and your partners, but you are responsible for what your partners do in the business that may be bad, and all of your profits are going to be taxable. So if you have a partner and your partner cheats customers and they want to sue your business, you can also be sued even though you did not specifically cause the problem. It's because you are working with a partner and you're responsible for what your partner does, good or bad. Here's a list of business terms, and the image is there to provide an example of the term. Number one, advertising. Advertising is anything in print or broadcast that is sent and paid for by your organization to your target market. And that message can be on television, radio, in a newspaper, a magazine, direct mail, on billboards, on website banners and transit cards. 2, angel investors. This is a term for a wealthy individual who invests in a private company. Someone provides you with the money you need to start your business is called the angel in this business term. 3, brand. A brand is a name, a term, symbol, or a design that is intended to clearly identify the difference between your product and your competitor's product. All right, so this next movie is about Enron. It was a big company that was losing a lot of money, but was reporting that it was making money to hide its problems from investors. So what are investors? Shopify defines these people as those who give money to a business to own part of that business or to buy a part of that business. By owning a part of the business, investors want to make money off of that business. Our crowd described how investors make money off of businesses. One way is when a business makes money, that business has to pay some of that money to its investors. I'm showing you this clip only to help you understand that when you have other people involved with your business, you have to be honest about how much money you are making or not making. Number 4, cold call. This is a selling technique in which a salesperson approaches a customer with little or no warning. That means you did not send a postcard or letter to a customer before you called them or approached them. Number 5, customer. This is a buyer of products and services that are offered to a mass market. 6, direct marketing is when a company provides marketing materials to customers about a product or services. Direct marketing is not advertisement that's on the internet, television, or over the radio. Types of direct marketing includes catalogs, mailers, and flyers that are sent directly to customers. Entrepreneur is a person who identifies a need, any need, and fills that need. That's you. 8, focus group interview. This is an interview within a small group of no more than 8 people. They are similar to the people you want to sell your products or services to. What you want to do is ask this group of people specific questions about your product or services and its use. You can use this focus group to test out an idea for your product or services before you actually start your business. So you can invite your friends and family to sit down with you to discuss your product or business ideas. You can learn some ways of making changes to your product or services that will make it more enjoyable to your customers. 9, market. This is a place where goods are being sold. 10, marketing. This is getting potential customers interested in your product or services. 11, perceived value pricing. Okay, this is a pricing strategy. The price of a product or service is based on the customer's perception of the value of that product or services. So you need to make sure that your product looks and works well. Not how much money you spent to make the product is what's important, but you need to make sure that the cost that you spent to make it is less than how much you are selling the product for. If your customer is not willing to pay the price of your product because they do not think it's worth it, you will have to change your price of product or services. 12, target market. These are the people that you think will most likely want your product or services, and you will focus all of your marketing on trying to attract these people to your shop or services. 13, trademark. To protect the name of your product or services, you register it as a trademark with the Secretary of State, at least in the United States. But you cannot trademark your business name. Instead, you use your business name on your product and services to protect your business. Hey, YIE Club Teenies! Professor G is here, hoping that you enjoyed the lesson that I just taught you in this class. So, what I want you to do is email me if you have any questions about the information that I included in this lesson, and email me if you want to be included in our website forum, which will allow you to drop your questions, meet other people, keep us up to date to what's going on with you, and do the homework assignment. The homework assignment in the video. Yeah, do it. Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. YIE Club.